our black versus black page display on our website. Man, I tell you, nobody better ever come into any of my chat rooms talking about screen paint product being tested. God literally went through his page with a fine-tooth comb and dug up everything and couldn't find one test demonstration under his product. Not one. Actually, it was one that popped up. And even that wasn't even done correctly. Wasn't even done right. Gee whiz. That's pretty bad. So we're going to put our new page under here. So we're going to put our page at for our new section. We're going to put it in here for black versus black. Oh no, I need to add stuff in. That way customers can scroll down and see test demonstrations that we have under our products, showing our products black versus black tests. Because again, as I said before, I don't know how this individual is selling. He's probably not selling anymore, but he's trying to push a product that has no testing next to it. So it's absolutely worst I've seen ever. Or explain why he doesn't have anything posted to the website, because he doesn't have any tests. That would explain a lot. But I am going to strongly push for him to give his customers a free gray blackout cloth surface. Guarantee he won't do it. You know why? Because that surface is going to match the same as his paint. They didn't do the test. That's why. We got tons. I have to figure out how many videos we're loading these underneath the marketplace. So the marketplace, go straight down. You can watch our black versus black demonstrations. I couldn't figure out why. I didn't realize, tell you the truth, honestly, after doing that detailed search, I didn't realize that he literally didn't have, I mean, I said he didn't have test demonstrations, so we never saw him pop up. But he literally has no test demonstration. There's no test. Everything he has in his, I can't even call it a specification sheet. It's not even that. I don't know what it is. There's nothing in there. We looked. The only thing I haven't did was basically do a projector breakdown to see how many projectors he's tested on. But pretty sure he has nothing what we have here. But he has no test. There's no 720p. There's no 1080p test. Of course, there's 4K in there, but a 4K is not really a test. You mean you want to do a test on a 4K? You still got to do color patterns. You got to do contrast levels, fully lit environments. It's a whole lot of tests. Certified screens. There's a ton of certified screens in ambient light rejection technology. Nothing. Couldn't find anything. That's a mess. That's a freaking mess. Let me see. I'll explain what the test is that we have that we're basically going to be showing off. Okay. We have that in the wrong way. It's the wrong font. That's why I don't see him in forum sites. I never see him in forum sites because not him, nobody that makes that has that product. We don't see him in forum sites because again, how can you explain the product? You really can't. Anybody's making suggestions for any other paint that's gonna match. What is the difference? And that's the big question. What is the difference between this product and household products? And there is no difference because again, you've seen the demonstrations. Didn't go so well. What is a black versus black test? Let me see. So we take different forms of black surfaces. What are we loading up here? Oh, that video there. Let me save this. We take different forms of black surfaces. How come this didn't go into the size? Where is it? What's the size of it anyway? Wait. Oh, so I'm being a jerk. Really? Seriously? All right. Mr. Print, but I wish this being a jerk. No, it's back. Okay. This is where we take different forms of black surfaces. Sorry about that. Let me see. Got it wrong. Against our black ambient light rejection screen paints. test them against R. Against R. Against R. Let's see. This is where we, what? This is where, okay. Okay, so this is where, okay. What is a black versus black test demonstration? This is where we take different forms of black surfaces and test them against our black. Oh, and picture this. Against our ED. This is the ED. White levels and color levels on different calibers of projectors. And white levels and colors. And colors. And colors. Colors. And color levels. Right. And color levels on different calibers of projectors and environments. Environments.
According to Merriam-Webster, the complex of physical, chemical, and biotic factors that act upon an organism or an ecological community and ultimately determine its form and survival. The aggregate of social and cultural conditions that influence the life of an individual or community. Environmental.
Environments. These tests ensure that our screen paint technology produces the highest white levels. These tests ensure that our screen paint products are ambient rejection, black, screen paint products, ambient light rejection, black screen paint technology produces the highest white levels. No, it's wrong. Surfaces. Surfaces.
According to Wikipedia, Surfaces is an American music group based in College Station, Texas.
No, wrong one. settings of the test demonstration are about. Drag and drop video players in. If we go down that road, we need to stretch this out a little more. Demonstrations, right? Let's there and there. Okay. Going to be, there we go. the Eclipse technology. Gee whiz. You know what I'm looking at right here? This is a Supreme AR. This is a 7. We've been doing this since 7s. These are way before 12s. This is a test that we did before Blackout Cloth versus Luminous Superior, because it's a free surface we were giving out, which is Blackout Cloth. Gee whiz, man. I hate to put your name in this demonstration right here, but Jamie, you were so late to the party. It is not even funny. You don't watch any of my demonstrations. You must have. Again, you're not that smart. You see what it says at the bottom? The difference between Blackout Cloth and our Luminous Superior Ambient Light. There you go. Same thing I just displayed in the next room a few minutes ago on the Eclipse Slate. Same thing. We've been doing these tests every time we make a screen paint product. We had to do one of these tests. You're gonna watch me make 7 of these technologies, and every single one has to go through the exact same test over and over again and again and again. And this dumb comes into tomorrow. Look, you can do the same thing with black fabric. No, the freak, you can't do the same thing with black fabric, because black fabric can't pick up and see white light. And guess what? The images that you were displaying were dirty. Every last one was dirty. But you can't see that because your eyes are not trained for it. Just like you literally can't see faded colors. We can see faded colors. Every time we see a gray screen, we see washed out images. Man, it's crazy. This guy is colorblind. He literally can't see color. This is what happens when you work on gray screens all day. You can't see color. I already found that I was colorblind when I got the black diamond, because I literally thought at the end of the day that my screen was pulling color, was seeing contrast. Yeah, right. Now when I put that black diamond sample sheet against it, I found out exactly what I was saying. I was like, gee, this is not good. We gotta go in and change something, because this is not good. And that technology turns around and it blows up, I am done. That's what was going through my head. Yeah, we need more video plays. This ain't gonna be enough. I can see that already. We have 7s. We go back as far as 7s. We do this because, again, I cover all my tracks. I make sure I back up everything that I do. If I'm giving out a black surface to my customers, it's only a matter of time before a customer is going to sit there and go, gee whiz, why am I spending the money for this paint? I can do the same thing with the black surface. That's why we have these tests that date back to 7s. Here's a little, what do you call it? This guy comes along and says, look, you can do it. My goodness, you guys are so freaking late to the party. It's not funny. But this is what happens when you don't read the memo and you're not up to date. Did he get the memo? Did he get the memo? Did he get the memo? As a matter of fact, do me a favor. That same surface you use, send me an email. I'll go buy it and put it against my screen. There you go. I do you one favor. As a matter of fact, I'll put in requests. Where did you get the surface from? I'll buy it myself and put it against my own technology. And while you're at it, you got one day to make that ingredients and have it emailed to me so I can put it against my screen. Gee whiz. He's gonna try. He's gonna go on vacation. Watch. I'll never challenge my stuff at the end of the day. Never. Tell me what fabric it is. I'll buy it today, right now. I'll buy it. Put it against my screen. Please. If I tell you to do that, he can't do it because, again, this probably don't work. Just gave you all free. Oh, I forgot I got to put the ingredients for the gallon. I'm going to show you how to make that special deluxe paint too on top of that deluxe, special deluxe. And he's more than welcome to make it and put it against his product, but he's not going to do it. This customer is pressuring him right now. That's why his price dropped. You see his price drop? His price literally dropped today because those customers pressuring him to do those tests, or they're going to buy the paint. Oh well, I ain't done with you yet. Well, yeah, I am. I got things to do, to tell you the truth. I'm of these. That's the problem. That's one of the problems. I got to train myself. When I lock on to somebody, it doesn't make a difference that they submit. I still lock on you. It's just the way I am in business. I just pretty much like to crush people into dust. That's what I do. At the end of the day, if you're going to challenge me at the end of the day, I'll go in on you, and you not like the outcome of it all. But I'll put you on blast. If you want to sit there and say that's my product, send me that surface over. I'll buy it right now and put it against my product, and I'll blow that clean out of the water, make that look like trash. Bring it over. I've tested just about everything else. I'm always looking for something new to test. Matter of fact, I might go through his channel and see if I can figure out what it is, because he's not going to tell me. If he's not going to tell me, that tells you right there he's already scared that he knows we're going to blow it out of the water. But Jamie, if you hear this right now, while I'm doing my work right here, shoot me an email on what that fabric was so I can put it against my own screen. I'm going to check my email to see if you comment on that. If not, I'll go right to your site and send it. Matter of fact, I'm going to do it right now. I got time for this. I got work to do. I might just get this done now. I'll go right to the word system off. I want the fabric that you used in your demonstration so I can put it against my product live. That's good, right? Yeah, that's good. Oh, heck yeah. I'm always looking for a challenge. This is fun to me. I get excited over stuff like this. Everybody else gets terrified. Like, oh my God, I got to be in a live stream. How is that going to go well? Think about it. Anytime I do a demonstration where I put black paint, black fabric, anything against my screen, mind you, this is a demonstration they can't do. They get scared in. This is a demonstration. I'm sitting there drinking a hot cup of tea, marshmallows while I'm watching the demonstration. It's easy. We do this all the time. I need something new anyway to play around with. That Dynasty paint he got from Home Depot, boy, that stuff was fun to play around with. I can use that stuff every single day now. And now he don't even want to talk about it no more. So let's get this fabric he used to put it against the screen. I can't wait to blow this out of the water. Make sure we got this written right. Let me see. Let me see. Oh, no. Better word it. Can you give me the information on where you purchased the fabric one using the video demonstration so I can put it against my screen? I don't do so much on there with the talk mic system. Yeah, because I'm buying that sucker. I'm doing everything. I'm doing every kind of fabric against that screen. This will be fun. Now, if he doesn't do it, and he won't reply back with a bunch of emojis, I'm going to let you listen to the conversation. If he doesn't reply back, then he's scared. He's definitely scared. After what he just seen, let's just do it if he didn't see that demonstration already. Here we go. Hey, you can post it all you want. Don't care. We're going to court, Jamie. Don't care about that. That don't trigger me. Why would that trigger me? We got a docket number going to court. How would that trigger me? Going to court for it. He's being sued. I told you he's not. At the end of the day, it's sad about Jamie. Because like I told you, this is a man being sued for a lot of money. And his family's going to be homeless. Unless his wife decides to divorce him and cut away from him. But he's being sued. And this is how he reacts. But that doesn't trigger me. It's a shame he's like that. And like I said, at the end of the day, he's being sued for copyright infringement. And he doesn't care what happens to his family. That's what makes that sad at the end of the day. He knows the docket numbers are real. He knows the court is real. So he just continues on. He don't quit. So like I said, it doesn't trigger me at the end of the day. It just shows you how much of a man you're not towards your own family. Your family's going to suffer. They're going to go through this bad ordeal because, again, you don't know how to act like a man. But let me ask you this question. Can you give me the information on where you purchased the fabric? On the fabric. The fabric. Putting it. It's a shame. There's something wrong with the boy. I told you. There's something mentally wrong with him. But yeah, he don't want his money. We'll take it. No problem. Let me see. So I can, let me put down, make sure I put down correctly. I have all these in here. Here we go. Let's see, can you give me the information on where you purchased the fabric so I can, this is supposed to be a capital I. So I can have some fun putting it against our amazing technology. Now we got to put the ultimatum in there. Technology. Lest you are scared because you're afraid that you'll be proven wrong again. Well, he is proven wrong already. We did it already. Beat him already on that one. Lest you are scared to do so. Because we already backed it up already. Just can't. Matter of fact, we got demonstrations from 7s. So let's see if how he responds back to that. So I'll show you what we got here so you can read it. We're only going to be in here for a second because I got work to do. But right here, so we're requesting from Jamie, and I'm going to put it in a YouTube video. We are requesting from Jamie the fabric that he used in the demonstration, which we don't care because we do these demonstrations on fabrics all the time. But let's see if he can back it up. So we're asking him, tell us where you got the fabric from, send me the link, and I'll buy it. And I'll put it against my screen live. But keep in mind, we just asked this guy to do the network gray 773. We sent him the link. That's our network gray. The slip silver, and he hasn't responded back on it. Just scared. Also, when Amazon microblend slip silver. Because he needs to do that test. We just didn't have any tests. Probably like only tests people have. Unless he decides to go in and delete it. You know, it's up to you. I don't know. People who buy from him, that's what you're going to be going through. So, you know, just showing you what it is. I mean, I have no problem with putting that product against my screen. I mean, it's a challenge for us. It's fun. And so as you can see, we blow fabric out of the water anyway. So, I mean, but anyway. Let's see what we put down here. Let me see. Oh, also when you are okay. Also, when are you doing the Amazon slip silver comparison tests? Comparison tests on all your screen paint products. Gee whiz, we pop up again. Gee whiz, every time I mention my name or something, we pop up somewhere. Anyway, let's do this right here. He has to do a comparison test. We do comparison tests all the time. That's why it pops up the minute it says comparison, because we always do a lot of comparisons. So that's it. I'm not going to go back and forth with this guy. Just want to say exactly. We want the surface so we can do the demonstration. We don't need it. We don't have to have it. But let's see if he can back it up. If he's making claims that that's our product and that's how, at the end of the day, our product does the same thing as that, then send it over. I'll do the demonstration. No problem whatsoever. But also, too, can you do that slip silver? So let's see. What kind of response? We're probably going to be met most likely with a lot of curse words, emojis, and stuff like that, because that's usually what we're met with in these conversations with them. Microblend, because they put that in the middle, but that's not supposed to be there. That's how they spell it. All right. Now we just did that demonstration a few minutes ago. in the room, showing the screen, how bright it is, it's a product, and this is, like I said, Photoshop City. That's how a product is supposed to be looking. So that's the person that's altering, messing with pictures, as you can see. But anyway, this is what we requested from them. Let's see what the response back is. Hello. So people don't know, we just asked Jamie, the surface that he used in the video demonstration, tell us where he bought it at, and we'll go pick it up, and we'll put it against our own product. No problem. But keep in mind, we're also asking him to do the microblend slip silver against all his products. And look, that's what our response back is. Okay, I'm not going to go into this. I'll just ask you a simple question. Simple question. Answer, please. So as I said before, he already knows from the door that it doesn't do the same as our product because we're requesting. Here we go. I told you he's creepy, very creepy. He wants to know my address where I'm living at. Jamie, I'm not giving you my address. You're a weird guy. You take a lot of pictures of me. You're in pictures of my house. You want to know about my cat. Now you want to know where I live at. No, you're a creep and you're weird. That's not going to happen. No. Tell me where you got it from. We'll pick it up ourselves. I'm good. Thank you. You're creepy. Dude, you are extremely creepy and you're also a stalker. So no, we're good. Just all you got to do is tell us where you got it from. We'll buy it. I don't see what the problem with that is. So just go on and go purchase it. He has to know where my address is. I told you he's creepy. Mind you, if he's saying we're afraid to put our address, then no, I actually ordered your product 19 times, and in all 19 times, I put my address in, and you canceled all my orders. Same thing with Danny. I put my address in 7 times, and you canceled my order. So it's not that. You're just a very creepy person, and I have stalking charges on you. So no, you don't need to know where I live at. You have weird. You're a weird individual. So all you have to do is just give me. No, you're just stalky. So dude, you're extremely creepy and you are a stalker. So no, you're not getting my address. There's something wrong with you. Just all you have to do is tell me where you got the fabric from. You must be afraid. That's it. That's all you have
Best
to do.
fabric and design is 9
So you
minutes
can
from your
see
location
that
by car in light
he
traffic.
is afraid.
Here are
He's
your
very
directions.
afraid. But he's also, like I said, he's creepy. Because who in the right mind is going to ask, oh, tell me where your address is so I can know where you live at? That's a creepy person. You can't sit there and say, well, I want to come down. No, dude, again, I was at that address for 4 years. My house literally looks like a Smurf. It was the only one on the corner, the only one block. Not a hard person to find. And in the 4 years I was there, neither one of y'all came down to check me out. And you know why? Because you're afraid at the end of the day. So we're not going down that road. I'm asking them a simple question. Where did you get the fabric from? So we can buy it against our screen. If that's supposed to be a product that does the same thing our product does, which we know it doesn't at all. If it does the same thing, like I said, then just send it to me. Then what's the problem? We can go buy it ourselves. We don't have no problem. Just pick it up. I don't want you to know my address because you're very creepy. But it tells you right there, again, he smoke screen at all. Okay, creepy. You're very creepy. Oh, just ask someone. No, you're creepy. Here we go. Here we go. All you have to do is tell us where you got the fabric from so you can buy it. Now let me explain to him. We don't need it. He just has to be the back. If you can keep trying to back it up. He's a creepy guy. Don't ask where my address is. I told you. I'm taking pictures of me and everything. He's sending us pornography. You guys see some of the creepy stuff that's in the emails. It's pretty weird. Man, he's weird. Let me see. We don't need it. We're just seeing if you can back up your claim. Clearly you can. Well, but then you can't back your claim. So we're asking him. So now, as you can see, Jamie can't back up his claim. If it was anybody else, they're like, oh yeah, I got it from such and so right there. Fine, we'll go pick it up. Bye. That's it. That's the end of the conversation. We're done. He wants to know where our address is. We don't need it at the end of the day. It's not harming us in any way whatsoever. It's not hurting my business. It's not hurting my sales. just in the day to see if he can basically back up what he was saying in this video, which he can't. He wants to use it to get my address. Stalker. Who freaking answers that? Who says that? Who actually says that in a conversation? Wow. Where did you get the where'd you got the fabric from? We don't need it. It's that sounds kind of weird. We don't need it. See, just to see. Don't need it. I love going to Google. Okay, we get the fabric from. We don't need it. Just seeing if you can back up your claim. That's it. And as we can see, once again, creepy as creepy can be. This is where we have to embarrass him. Wanting to know my address because you're secretly in love with me. Because again, who asks that? Who sits there and says, "Well, I can't tell you, but let me know your address so I know you." Dude, you're creepy. Jamie, do you understand? Look, again, I put my address in 19 times. You know from the door I'm not a person who plays around, okay? So you had plenty of time to come to my house and come see me. And if you did, like I said before, I'd have put a bullet in you right there on the spot. Boom, right there on the spot. Put a bullet in you. I don't got time for that nonsense. And we know so. The minute I see your face, you're getting shot. That's what's going to happen. Because I already have proof. We have stalking charges on you. In your emails, you say some weird stuff. And some of that stuff sounds a little romantic. So you have some problems. What man takes pictures of another man over and over again and again and again? You make little weird memes of it. You're creepy, man. You do some creepy stuff. So no, you're not getting my address, weirdo. What you need to do is, if you don't want to send me where you got the fabric from, I don't care. How is that going to make and break me at the end of the day? You know how many demonstrations that we have against fabric? We ask you a simple question, because if you're going to sit there and tell people at the end of the day that this is how our fabric, our product matches, then back it up. All you got to do is send us where you got it from. We go buy it. If that's the case, then fine. I'll just move on. I got other things to do. But I'm not giving my address. You're just too creepy. You're way too creepy. But you had my address. You had plenty of time to come see me. I was there for 4 years at that property, and you never popped up. You're just creepy. That's all. Who says that at the end of the day? Oh, I got to know your address. You're a creepy dude. Yeah, I'm in your website basically asking you a simple question on where you got the material from. And if you sit there and say that that's supposed to be my product, then send it over. I'll do the test, no problem whatsoever. I ain't got no problem with that. I can test anything against my product, not a big deal. And asking you also to do the test against the slip silver, which you refuse to do. That's it. That's all. When I come into your site, I ask you simple questions. That's it. I don't go into this. I don't go into that. Just basic, simple questions. That's it. You're the one that sends me a bunch of memes and pictures and stuff like that. And yeah, creepy stuff. I wanted to know my address because you're secretly in love with me? Yeah. You're weird. See, look, just weird guy. We're a weird dude. He's a weird guy. But anyway, no, not triggered. But never mind. We'll go. We don't need it. We just want to see if you can back it up. But you can't back it up. Well, never mind. We're just asking to see if you can back it up. Apparently you can't. That's all. Doesn't trigger anybody. If you're going to make a statement, if anyone's going to make a statement and say at the end of the day that, hey, this is how your screen acts and this is what it does, then send it over. I'll go on live and I'll basically do the demonstration. No problem. But if I'm giving you that option and you're afraid and you're making excuses, clearly you already know that we can beat the product. That's all. They just gave me, pretty much he gave me what I needed to know. And that's all I needed to know. Because anybody else would have said, oh yeah, sure, here. This is where I got it from, blah, 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 blah. That'd have been the end of it. Not Jamie. Jamie already knows from the door that if you just watch that demonstration of us beating a piece of fabric, 2 pieces of black paper, and that Dynasty black paint from Home Depot, He knows from the door that from our reputation that we're going to crush it with no problem. And he doesn't want to be embarrassed on YouTube. That's why. That's all. All right, never mind. We just asked to see if you could back it up. Apparently you can't. Yeah, that's all it's asked. So while we're here, can you do the Amazon Microblend Slip Silver today? All right, ain't butcher this. So while we're here, can you do the Amazon? Amazon, oh, I put eyes in there, it's weird. So while we're here, can you do the Amazon Microblend Slip Silver? Yes or no? Simple and plain. Because we're off of it now. We already know from the door. We give them a chance to basically go in and show us where we got the fabric from, so we go pick it up. So that's all. So do you see? That's his response back. But anyway, we give him the chance to go in and basically show us where we got the fabric from. If that's supposed to be our product, and you stand by that 100%, and you just show us where we got it from, and I'll have no problem with going on a live stream for everybody to see me and do the demonstration right there. But he already knows from the door that we're going to crush the fabric. He knows that from the door. So that's why he's making up the excuses. And that's why he's asking me creepy messages about where I live at. So we'll ignore that nonsense right there. But let's keep asking him again. Ask him one more time. I asked him yes or no. He's not responding back. Again, requesting that you do the Microblend Slip Silver from Amazon. Yes or no? So you all know what you're dealing with. Like I said, I have no problem with, sends me the fabric. I'll do the test right against my screen live. I got no problem with that. So I'm just asking him again. It's my last time. I got to go back to work. Request again. This is what his customers are going through. His customers are pressuring him right now to do the test, and he refuses to do it. That's why his prices are dropping on his website. Well, Jamie, I don't take pictures of you. I don't take tons and tons of pictures of you. I don't do that at all, period. You do that. We got a whole folder of you taking pictures. You can, yeah. He said Black Series, mix, make it, and test it. I'm giving away some, well, what's the ingredients? Okay. This is a person who doesn't even know black technology, but let's see. Okay, then what's the ingredients? Because I'll make that too. Simple and plain. Okay, what's the ingredients? So as again, you see I've requested him to do the slip silver multiple times, and he can't do it. Can you test my free black pens? I literally just sat there and said, what's the ingredients? Are we all reading the same page here? Again, my goodness, said it a dozen times. I just said, okay, what's the ingredients? Clearly just said that. Again, asking again, okay, what's the ingredients? What's the response back? Now he says, I'll be live, stay tuned. Oh, you know what? This guy doesn't know what he's doing. This is a guy who's claiming to make, first we asked him a question about where to buy the product from so we can go pick it up and do the test. He refuses that. Yeah. All you do is smoke screen. Sorry, Jamie. Dude, you're an absolute joke. You didn't answer any of the questions that I just asked you to begin with. You clearly don't know what you're doing. Unbelievable. So we just asked him a simple question. The question we asked him was where he got the fabric from. Hey, we'll buy it. We'll do the test live. We got no problem with that. We got met with a bunch of smoke screens and a creepy question asking me where I was living at. No, we're not telling you that because you're weird. Then he says he's making now a new free product. He's making our product. So let me see, all tests included. So you're making our product with all tests included. And we got that wrong. That's show. So. Because I want to see all tests. So you're making our product with all tests included. So you're making our product with all tests included. Yes. No response back. If you have time to make our black screen paint product, then you don't mind doing the microblend slip silver test, correct? Because you got time to do that. You got time to do that network grid. You got time to do it. Oh, he doesn't do tests. Let me see what he wrote down. And free donuts, forget it. He's not doing the test. So let's get this straight. He's going to try to make her product, but he can't do any of the tests that make the product. That's interesting. Okay, that's his response. Free donuts, forget it, free. Okay, okay, we're dude. If you have time to make our black screen paint product, then you can do the Amazon Microblend Slip Silver. So as you can see, this is the kind of stuff we're met with. We ask some simple questions. Simple questions. You can't tell us where you got the fabric from because he doesn't know where my address is at, which literally shows you at the end of the day he's afraid that we're going to beat the fabric. Oh, of course we're going to beat the fabric. Beat the living daylights out of it. We've requested him to do the microblend slip silver multiple times. He hasn't responded back on yes if he's going to do it or not. He says he's going to make our product. We said okay. Are all tests going to be included? He doesn't respond back on that. So that's what we're met with. That's why I said Jamie doesn't know what he's doing. Request again. Asking for the microblend again. All right, black screen paint product. Then you do the microblend slip. So there we go. Asking again. Call yourself whatever you want at the end of the day. Just be sued for it. That's all. Just be another lawsuit against you. That's all. No problem with that. So we ask you again. If you have time to make our black screen paint, can you do the microblend slip silver? Simple and plain. I've asked him like how many times? 3 times I've already asked him. Why are you ignoring what I'm asking you? Microblend slip silver. Do the test live against all products. Excuse me. Do the test live against all products today. Against all products. Do the test live. Wow. Live. See, I asked him several times. We already went in and asked him. Now look, again, his test is fake, as we all know it now. The fabric test, he knows doesn't match our products. And the reason why he's not sure that because he doesn't own our products. So that's done. That's already done. We've already outed him on that. He's a fake. So moving on, now he says he's going to make our product. So we have requested all tests included. He can't do that either because he knows at the end of the day he can't do all tests. He doesn't even test his own products. Now we're just asking him if he can do the test today live. Order the product. I'll send him a link. We can order the product. And he's just still going at it. We're still talking about the product. Again, ask him again, do the test live, all products. He's not responding back. Okay, I'll send him a link where you can buy it from. Where it is, right there. Right there. This is the slip silver. Copy and send it over to him, and we're going to get back to work. There you go. Now, Jamie, at the end of the day, I already know your address. I know where you live at because we have your address from the customer. You ticked off and you posted your address. That's how we got it. But again, even if I didn't have it, I'm not going to request your address. It's creepy, okay? All you have to do is tell us where we can buy from. We go pick it up. We do the test live against my product. We're not saying that we have to have it. We're just saying that, look, we'll buy it, get it. Just I'll do the test live. I got no problem with that. So I can back my product up by saying that. But you got to go creepy with it, and that's where I live at, and that's weird and creepy. So no, I'm not giving that information. I don't know why you can't just show me the link where I buy it from, but if you don't want to do that, then I mean, hey, one of your customers will pop in, or somebody will pop in who knows you. They usually give us information right from the door, so we'll get it either way. But other than that, no. It's the same thing like when we go in and we buy your products and we get a bunch of canceled orders or fake products that'll come through because you can't back your products up. We know that already. Now, anybody else would have came in and said, oh, here you go, such and so, but you can't do that. We have clearly displayed and showed that the demonstration you did on the fabric, number one, from what we did in the room, we don't match fabric. Number two, if you're claiming that's supposed to be us and you basically are refusing to give us the information, how does that hurt me at the end of the day? You just hurt yourself at the end of the day because you refuse to give us that information. It hurt you at the end of the day. If you're standing behind this 100% and you're afraid to give us that information, then that's again, that just proves that you faked that demonstration and you're not 100% sure because you don't have my product and never bought my product. So you just outed yourself just now. So we move on. We're done with that now. And we talk to him directly. You see that right there. Okay, let me see. He'll be testing. Again, that's a word you should not be using because, again, we can't find any tests under your screen paints. So the fact that you're coming and talking about you're testing black, dude, you don't do any tests. We can't find anything. We just spent 3 hours in a stream going through your channel chapter by chapter. We couldn't find anything. You have no test. So I'm not going to entertain that. He doesn't have any tests. Again, your products are house paint. We all know that from the door too, so there's no point talking about that either. So it's it. We just asked him a simple question. I asked him several times. I sent him a link where he can actually do the test, buy the product, the slip silver. He refused multiple times. We just met with a bunch of nonsense as usual, and that's usually what we do when it comes to Jamie. That's the kind of nonsense we deal with. Do we fear him making our product? No, he doesn't even test his own product. He can't even make his own product correctly. So again, we came in and we just asked him simple questions like, hey, I'll buy that product. I'll put it on my web, on a live stream for everybody to see, and I'll put it against my screen paint. No problem. And how does he respond back? Oh, well, give me your address and I'll send it to you for free. That sounds real creepy, man. That's real creepy. So you can't give us the link, but you need my address. That's creepiness. That's what it is. So I'm not going to entertain anymore. Let me get back to work. I told you right there, we can out Jamie so easy as being a fake. And then we asked him multiple times in the conversation, hey, do the slip silver, do the slip silver, just slip. Nope, send him a link, do the slip over. You see, Jamie, I don't need your address. I have your address, but I'm not going to request I need your address to send it to you. No, I just sent you a link. That's all you had to do was send me a link. That would be the end of the conversation and move on. Got things to do. But you're creepy, man. You say creepy stuff. So no, I'm not gonna give you my address, you freaking weirdo. My goodness. I don't have pictures of you in weird poses and memes. I don't do that stuff. That's just creepy what you do. My goodness. Now, see how easy that was to do? I just go on Amazon, copy the link, send it over to you. That's it. That's all you had to do. But you want to know where I live at. You're so creepy. You're weird. Does your wife know you got problems like this? Let's get back to work. We got things to do. I got to go back in and I got to get these demonstrations for the black versus black. All right, let me see where we're going at next. Let's see. This is a demonstration we did on the 7s. And he got heated over that free screen paint mix we gave out. I'm going to show him how to make the gallon. That's why he's sitting there talking about I can make your product. Oh, well, that's going to be hard to do, Jamie, because I'll tell you why. You don't know anything about black technology. I know about gray because I was making gray before you ever existed on YouTube. I had gray screen paints way before you ever existed. So I know how to make your stuff. But you don't know anything about black technology. You can't even get your own stuff to work. And my stuff is ambient light rejection technology. So again, good luck. And as you said before, you said that you can, we asked you to make the test. Are you going to do the test with our products? Because our products require tests. And again, you can't do that either. He doesn't test his own stuff. Like this. See right here? When we do ambient light rejection demonstrations, these are the kind of tests we do. He doesn't do that kind of stuff. The product doesn't work. But good luck with that. Let me see. It's not a black versus black test. Here it is. Here's another one. It's also a 7. This is versus house paint. Let me see. I need to paint on demonstrations too. Did I loop that video? There we go. So for those of you sitting there saying, "Oh yeah, that's how it's product," yeah, he was scared to give us that information, and I sat there and said I was going to do a live stream. I'll do it right against my screen. I'll order it and have it over here and do the demonstration. He was scared because he knew that our product was going to blow it clean out of the water, and he's going to look like an idiot. Well, he already looked like an idiot already because we just literally just did fabric, paper, and some other stuff. And I'm going to be doing some more demonstrations on that, having some fun. But that's the reason why. But I'm not going to ask for your address. Just send you over something. Just send you the link. It's that easy. So anyway, you're going to sit outside my house on a tent or something? Yeah, weirdo. My goodness. Let me see. Oh yeah, we got all these to do. So that's nothing. I can go back to my site and I can pull up. Let me see. I got 2 of these in editing, right? Actually, I got another one in editing. This is in editing too. So I can actually go in here and I can grab videos. This is a balanced color test. I need this is black versus black. This is outside. I'm taking this one right here. Copy that one because that's an outside black versus black test. Shouldn't be hunting all over. I got a bunch of them right here. Let's put that one right there. Right. I'll loop this one. That's all. Oh, man. Oh yeah, I called him out. That was it. He couldn't handle it. I can't send it to you unless I have your address. That's cringy as I don't know what. I told you it's cringy. I sat there and told you he's a cringy dude. He needs my address. I don't need you, even though we have your address, Jamie, I don't need your address or I'll request your address to send you over microblend. Just send it right over. That's all to it. It's that easy. My goodness, you're cringy. I really do think you have a crush on me or something. You're weird. Well, we asked you to do, from y'all already know, we asked him to do the slip server, so you already know the answer from there. And if you're a customer and if you, or just ask him some questions, just pop over and ask him some questions. And if he will go do, ask him if he'll do that microblend test. Matter of fact, go to his website and ask him. And I guarantee you're going to give you the same response back that we got. There is no way in the world he's doing that test. He's not going to do it. Okay, what do we got here? I want to get, let me see, from here. Is that the outside? No, it's supposed to be, that's something else we're doing right there. Where's that other one at? Here it is. Give me that one, because we don't need that. And we got that from there. Let's see. Black versus black test here. Start this video. Copy. Really didn't want to be in there having a conversation with him. That's why I got out of there, because he gets creepy and asking me some dumb questions. I mean, if you can't just ask me, ask you simple questions, simple, straightforward questions. Just answer the questions. You got to go into all this weird stuff, man. What is wrong with you? Let me just ask you one simple question. And you want to make it like, oh, shoot, I just go in there and just, actually, I should be good. Hold on for a minute. If I basically, no, we're good. This is my page. Okay, make sure we can get that mixed up. Okay, I'm good. Just answer the simple question. That's all you got to do. I don't got time to be going into this emoji fiasco and not making this. I don't care about that. Just answer the simple question. Okay, I get back to work. All right, let me see. Planes fly over. I want one of those paint on demonstrations to be painted into the screen. That's what I want to do. Here we go. We can come out of this one. Oh, this is the tablecloth surface right there. Done. Make sure we loop these two. Take this one. Any smart testing? Oh, okay. I can't find any tests on you, but okay. Let me see. Let's go to where are we going to? We're here, right? Yeah, there we go. Let's put this here. So these are all our tests on black versus black, which again, I can't express it enough that screen paints need to have these tests. And if you're making a gray screen paint product, you need to have tests on tablecloths, micro mesh, paints, fabrics. You need to have all these tests done. If you're not doing these tests, then something is extremely wrong with your product. And if you're just now doing these tests after selling the product, that is extremely wrong. Because again, that means the customer has an untested product. Let me see. Let me see right here. All right. Black versus black test here. Copy that. I already knew from the door if we've requested it and I'm going to do the demonstration live. I knew automatically from the door that he was going to back down. I knew it was going to happen because again, like I said, he's terrified because we know we test their stuff. So, you know, he knows we're going to be. We just literally just wiped out some high grade fabric a few minutes ago. So, yeah, he already knows from the door. But he wants to make it sound like we desperately need it. No, we don't need it. We just want to see whether or not you can back it up or not. That's all. Just move on. Got tons of tests. I'm loading in right now my black versus black tests. Oh, we need to put challenges on this too. Their test can be, oh, put it right there. I'll put the challenge right in there. And we challenge any gray screen paint product to do the same as our test below and over above us. Let me see. Right here, that's one right there. That's certified test. Oh, black versus black. Yes, it's another black versus test. It's Home Depot Black Dynasty paint. Right there, another test on that. Had to thank him on that one. That's a good product right there. That's a good product to test again. It's actually pretty cool. It's really very dark, so we have a ball with that stuff. Let's grab this over here. Let's figure for this one. All right. So then he's probably going to get up there on YouTube and say, oh, he's afraid to get my address. No, Jamie, not afraid to get your address. You're creepy, man. You had my address at the last place for like freaking, I was there 4 years. Like I said, literally can't miss my house. It was literally the same color as a Smurf right on the corner. Nobody come out. Not one person. Yeah, because you got shot. That's all to it. I told y'all on freaking YouTube, but clearly it's not today. I told you, license to carry. I know what you look like. You would have made it across the street. The minute you hit my driveway, God, you'd have got hit. So they're not stupid at the end of the day. They know better. Stay where you belong. And even when I see you in court, I'm gonna be licensed to carry. I put my joint up because you can't walk in that courtroom with it. But the minute I walk out the door, yeah, I'm armed. Come over here and try to give me a hug, see what happens to you. You're gonna mess right up in a red truck with flashing lights, like I can't believe you shot me. Yeah, I'm gonna shoot you. Right there on camera. I'm gonna say it right there to you. Take it up to threat, whatever you want. If you walk over to my side where I'm at, and if I warn you to back down and you don't, I'm gonna put a bullet in you. Just like that. If I don't do it, my people will. You're gonna be messed up. Just don't do it. Get in your cab and whatever you go and go back to California. That's what you do. And you deal with whatever crap is gonna happen to you when you get to California. Because I guarantee by the time you get home, your banking account will be frozen. All that stuff will be locked down because I'll execute judgment right on the spot. Which means that order will go through to the collection department and they'll start shutting your stuff down because you owe money. So get prepared for one day when you get that knock at the door, which one of those people show up in that black van to take your stuff. That's what's going to happen. So you don't do dumb stuff at the end of the day. You don't end up with doing, what they say, play dumb games, win stupid prizes. There you go. Perfect example. That's what you're going to have to get ready for. Prepare for the impact. But you don't trigger me because you're showing me off. What you're showing, Jamie, when you show images of, well, he's going down with the ship anyway. He might as well go for broke. When you show images like that, it's just like I explained it. You don't have enough respect for your own family. You're not a man at the end of the day. Your family is going to go through some really bad stuff because you weren't an adult enough to back up and say, okay, let me pull back. Let me leave this nonsense alone. Let me tend to my family and my business. That's what you should have did, but you didn't. And I guarantee you, your wife is going to separate from you. Because if she finds out that you had a cease and desist order warning you that this was coming and you did nothing about it and you continued on, I guarantee you got a divorce coming. I guarantee you. I guarantee you got a divorce coming. What woman's going to sit there and take that hit like that and knowing that her man at the end of the day had the option to steer clear of it and protect their family? You're not even a man. That don't trigger me. That just shows me at the end of the day that you are not a man. You don't know how to protect your family. And it's going to cost you your relationship with your wife. Now, if you don't believe me, go have that conversation with her right now and say, hey, you're getting sued. We? What you mean by we? That's what she's going to say. Well, I kind of want to use this guy's copyrights on freaking YouTube and flash it, blah, blah, blah. And he filed a lawsuit against me. And we run the risk of losing everything. And here's the bad part. Did he warn you? He sent me a warning to back down. And if you had backed down, Jamie, I would have basically never filed a lawsuit. That's what you're going to tell her. That's when she's going to divorce you. Because you had a chance to steer clear of that nonsense and you continued on. Oh, well. Sucks to be you. So you're going to end up penniless and alone. That's what's going to happen to you. Without a dime to your name. And here's the thing about it. About when it comes to liens or vacuum cleaners. Any money you get, anything you inherit, guess where it goes at? It goes to the lien. Income tax, lien. I can even garnish your I can garnish your paycheck. You know that? I just found out talking to the attorney. I can garnish his paycheck. There's a percentage of that has to go to me. If this was the 1800s, 1200s in that area, I can literally go to court and send you to debtor's prison. If you know anything about history, you don't want to go to debtor's prison at that particular time. Yeah, take your land, property, take everything from you. Yep. But things are a little different now. We're gonna go with that. We got this one already. We got that one already. Did we do a we got this one already. I know I got that one already. We did that one. We did that one. Go back here and see if we got the paint-ons. I know we got the paint-ons in here too. The paint-on demonstrations. Let's see. Okay. Oh, this one. This is another one we need. Yeah, don't learn nothing. That's because he's on YouTube. That's why he's so big and bold. In the courtroom, they're different stories. They're like little puppies. They're all shy. They don't want to look up at you, keep their head down all the time. Mostly whimpering. Some of them just sit there and whimper and cry. It gets pretty bad in there because they want remorse from the judge. So, let me see. I'll put this. Where are we at on this? Put this here. I guess he feels that's supposed to trigger me and make me upset. I don't know. As long as we're going to court, I couldn't care less. You can post it 1,000 times a day. Don't care. Don't want to make a difference. Let's see. Okay, we got this. Okay, that's not going to need a couple more. Actually, we need more than that. We need, let me see. Where is the, it might be in the demonstrations. Let me see. Oh, we're in the demonstrations. That's right, demonstration page. All right, we got all these. We got these right here. That was the outside one we got. All right, and that one. What's this one? We got these on here. All right, then that's on the test page. Those heavier ones on the test page. That's what you want to call them. Young boy or not, top floor. Okay, let me see right here. We got, all right, test page. It's a test page, right? It is really. No, that's a demo page. Is it a demo page? And that's a test page. Right there. You go to a demo page. Let me see. Test, demo page. Demo page. Refresh. Oh, refresh. Oh, you're refreshing. Ah, man. I was thinking auto saved. I should be good. Try auto saved. No, because I'm not even on the same page. It's a different page. Okay, I'm good. All right, let me see. We're in front page. We need demo page. Like I said, it's exhausting. It is super exhausting to have a conversation with that guy. Can't answer a straightforward question. It's insane. Literally got to go through all that. Just ask 2 questions. That's it. 2 freaking questions. Worried about the surface? We did a demonstration on our screen. No problem. Don't need it. Don't have to have it. Just seeing if you can back it up. Yeah. Okay. Got to go through all that bull crap. Can you do the slip silver test? Oh, got to go through all that crap. Like, oh, forget it. We're done. I'll leave the site. I literally you can't have a conversation with this guy for jack. He's weird. Got to know where my address is at. He's a creepy, creepy dude. All right. Let me see what we need from here. We need, oh, that's what you're doing that. What is this? This is 1,000 lumen test. Oh, these are all 1,000 lumens, 600, 800, 1,000, 1,000 lumen test, 1,000. These are all 1,000 lumen tests right there. 235.1 settings. We got tabletop displays, slideshows. What the heck is this? Oh, demonstrations. There's a giant grid right there. Gray versus our technology. Yeah, in there. More slideshows. Let me see what we got here. These are paint on application demonstrations, motorized projection screen demonstrations. No picture demonstration slideshows. What's this? Our amazing and oh yeah, this is customer demonstration live. Got here some more motorized projection screens, multi-projection screen setup. 1,000 lumens 720p versus 5,000 lumens. Oh, we got 2 tests to put in there to fill that up. I gotta get that done. 4K. This is our 4K projector versus 720p. This is why I told myself on camera, never buying a 4K projector ever again. Yeah, can you believe that's actually 4K and that's 1080p? Yeah, it's funny, isn't it? Yeah, I'll never buy another 4K ever again. I sold that projector too. The minute I found out, when I watched that demonstration, I'm like, I'm done. I just spent all that money for a 4K machine, and we literally just designed a screen paint that makes a 720p look like 4K. Check it out, it's right there. Watch it for yourself, it's right on display. As a matter of fact, that's another interesting type. Put in 720p versus 4K, we pipe up. Put in ultra short throw demonstrations at 150-inch screen, we pop up 150-inch, 150-inch. That was the Optima GT 5500. Was that on a levitating screen? Yeah, ambient light rejection at 720p projector, ultra short throw. Again, you people with these ultra short throw setups, this is how much light you're supposed to literally have in the environment with an ultra short throw projector. It's supposed to act like a TV. Oh man, I'm telling you. Come on now. This is black. Yeah, black versus black. We do have one on here. Boom! I'm going to put this one in with the other one because we're going to do some more black versus black involving the technology we have in the next room. We're definitely going to have some fun with that. This is black versus black. We're definitely getting this one. Let me take this one. We got to expand our video players because we're not going to have the room. We need more room. Oh, come on, really? Ask me to refresh. My stuff had better be there when I come back, I swear. I think I put in auto. Auto save should have kicked in when I was dropping my video players in. This is why I constantly save in all my videos. But hopefully it's there. The auto save did kick in. I told you they're repairing the site because they had problems with the video players not coming out. So let's see if they jacked me up. Or I got to do this all over again. Let me see. Let's go to the shop because that's where it's at. It's actually in the shop at the end of the page. Thank goodness for autosave. I love it so much. Yes. Autosave kicked in. I feel bad about suing this. Suing Rich, but we got to sue them anyway. They messed up. they were supposed to protect that copyright. They have a basically policy under their website that clearly states that they don't basically tolerate any form of copyright infringements. And literally, we filed the lawsuit. They requested, I had to come back in and do that twice. Did it the first time, they came back and had me do it again. And I came back in and they wanted to know there were certain key things that were missing. They were asking for stuff about Jamie, and they were also requesting the website, the social media site where it started from. So we had to type in all Wix information in, because at first I didn't type it in there because we were going to sue them later. But no, they've requested where it came from, and we typed all that information in. So guess what? Wix is a part of the lawsuit now. So this is where the more serious, heavy money comes in, because due to the fact that because Wix was warned multiple times about the actions that was going on with Jamie, and they refused to move his site, even though we kept submitting all this information to them. And then we turned around and we submitted documents to the proper channels. So they had these channels where you actually going to submit these documents to. We submitted them there, we submitted them there, we sent them copies of the copyrights, we sent them written letters telling them if they didn't remove, they were going to face a lawsuit, and they didn't do it. So they got everybody hit with a lawsuit. And this is a big lawsuit too. They're going to lose a lot of money. Now in the process, is it going to go to court? Nah, it ain't going to go to court. It's going to settle out of court. Because again, mind you, if you're a big company like Wix and someone finds out that people are allowed to take people's copyrighted material, as an audio and whatever, pictures, art, whatever, off their site and use it for their own free will, no one's going to touch your site with a 10-foot pole. That's going to be some serious damage to try to fix up at the end of the day. So yeah, that's going to settle out of court. I ain't going to tell you how much, but it's a lot. It is a lot. So yeah, I've already got, when we first put all that information in, I already had my lawyer, when I contacted him and told him what was going on. we trying to figure out a way how we're going to handle it. It's not going to small claims. This is going to civil court. If you know what happens when you go into civil court, what they ask for. Thank you, Jamie, for that one. I do appreciate that. Now, worst upon worst can happen, they can kick me off the site, which I really don't care. I own my domain names. I bought every last one of them. Build another site? Pfft, that's easy. This time around, I'm not doing it. I'm actually going to hire a professional to go in, because I'm not building that stuff all over again. I have screenshots of all my freaking pages. All my stuff is backed up. So all I have to do is just give that to the person who's going to design my site and let them say, hey, go buck wild, hook it up, and go in there and have him do it, which I'm probably going to come up with a much cooler and amazing site, because I'll get somebody else to do it. I don't want to do anything at all. That's what I'm planning to do. So I'm probably going to either just go with GoDaddy. That's my people chiming in. Did we pick up another demonstration? Did we get another one? Let me see. Oops, that one from there. We got that one, right? This one we did already. Where is the, oh, there's a paint on them and painted into the screen. Oh, this was pretty fun. Let's grab this right here. Grabbing that one. I got another one where I made actual black paint. I made 4 of them and put it against my own screen. I got to find that one. That's a really good one right there. Definitely got to put that up there too. So this is actually directly under our shopping carts. So if you want, you can check out the whole entire OLED demonstration on black versus black. And at the bottom, we're going to definitely put down, no other screen paint can do these tests. Because we asked and they won't do it. Not just that, we actually asked other products to do it. And you think Goose Screen's going to do this? Oh, heck no, they're not going to go near those tests. I'm curious how many screen paints out there right now will match house paint at the end of the day. But who cares? As long as I can back myself up. Let me see. There's here. There's out here. There's up here. Alright. Put that bottom one right there. Let me see. I'm going to put, there's another test here of painting into a screen. Right here. I'm going to get this one. Copy. And go over here and put this in. Now I got my somebody's gonna call me up and say, "Yeah, I've seen it. You asked them one simple question. Didn't really ask for all that. Just one question. We knew we couldn't back it up. Can't do it. He's terrified that if I get that surface, what's going to happen? I'm going to throw it against my screen and bam! But, you know, let's have some fun. I'm going to go on Amazon. I'm going to order me like 12 different versions of black fabric. Let's do some leather, fabric, micro mesh, all that blah, blah, blah. Because I told you we're going to expand this page. We're going to do some crazy stuff. Did I loop the rest of these? I did loop, right? I looped these, right? Let me see. Let me go loop the loop. Butterfly in the sky. So we're maxing out already. Look at that. I think we maxed out. Did we max out? Yeah, we maxed out that fast. And we're still not even done. Let's put another section in. I can't get tests on this guy. We're putting in sections. Giant sections to increase our video display. Do you have any idea how many videos I got logged into my site? I can actually go in and see how many videos I have logged in. It's a lot. How many pictures we have? We have over like 4,000 pictures loaded into the site. Just for everything you think of. As a matter of fact, we still got more demonstrations to put in. Let me see. I'm gonna go in here. Oh no, I need to change right here for that color. Here we go. We'll change it over to black. There we go. Might as well just expand 2 more in there. We're gonna expand. We're gonna actually max that out in no time. Let's grab another one. Let's see, background, let's change that to black. All right, let's go expand more videos. I'm watching Reading Rainbow today. I miss watching it. Yeah, I met with insults and everything. Man, just had one simple question. Gee whiz. But we're good. We'll buy a bunch of fabric. We're good. We already know from the door. Thank you, but thank you for giving me that answer because, again, you know, like I said, anybody else would have just basically gave us the link. But thank you for giving us that answer because that shows that in the day you're afraid. But thank you. I'm not coming to, oh, you notice already? I'm not going to your YouTube channel, man. Going to your YouTube channel is literally like being trapped inside of a small room with a bunch of deranged circus monkeys. I am not going to freaking YouTube and watch that crap. I got too much to do today. I told you at the end of the day, you can't make it off the top of your head. I can make great paints off the top of my head easy. My goodness. I know what he was doing. Let me see. No. Give me what I want for a single video player. I just stuff right off the top of my head. It's not hard to do. It's great paint. Let me see. Here we go. You know, go through that mess that Danny went through. Danny actually went through that crap. Danny caught himself making a black screen paint and giving it away for free. And then turn around, we made that stuff, and that stuff was trash. I was like, that stuff is trash, man. This stuff is trash. Had freaking oil in it, and all kinds of stuff in it. It was trash. And I had to embarrass you again. You guys, man, y'all like that punishment. Let me see. What we got here? Oh, no, we can't go. We could drop some video players in there. We can't right now. Gotta drop the rest of the video players in there. We're missing one more. Actually, we're missing... Is that one more? No, we're missing 8 of them. That's we're missing 8. Should be 8 units. 8 of them. There we go. Just so you know, if you're doing video players on the Wix account, you can't use, if you want to loop your videos, you can't use Facebook. It doesn't work. It only works on YouTube. Right, that's one section done. Very nice. One. I need one video box. One video box. There we go. Way up there. Let's see. Right there. Oh, stop it. Let me take that right there. Alright, that's good. That's good. Bring this up a little bit more. That's good. 2 more to go. Another reason why we do this, because like I said, we like to back our stuff up. Like I said, I got offline business to conduct too. And it'd be nice when customers come in that they can scroll down to the bottom and see all our demonstrations on versus black paint, black fabric, paint into the screen, all that good stuff. So they can see at the end of the day that we back our products up 100%. Let me see. Let's go to, oh, no. We have to go, we're done. We got enough. Where are you at? Let me see. We just had your phone. There we go. All right. Did we do this one already? I think we did this one already. That's black versus black right there. Here we go. Another one right here. Oh, we definitely needed to expand. We might have to expand again. Told you we did a lot of tests. And for those of you that are making black screen paint products, just so you know from the door, and we know Danny trying to make a black one, from the door, you got to pass all this before we can actually get on our level. Which means you got to complete all our tests. Good luck. It's a lot. A great deal. This is where I actually painted house paint live on camera. All these are done live. Some of these live. That's pre-record right there. Let's get this one right here. Copy. Come back over there. Where you guys think you're going to be doing demonstrations without tests involved? Where do y'all get that from? Gotta have tests. I'm not threatening Crow can make our product. No, we can't even make screen paint correctly. Without it, keep in mind this is a guy who literally can't make a screen paint correctly without it matching house paint. No, we're good. And I think how you make your screen paint, it's gonna be black and white paint. Yeah. You make 3 products with that same ingredients. No, you know what we're doing. This will be funny. Let's see. Where we at? We just came out of it right there 2 minutes ago. We grabbed it from here. No, we did. We grabbed it from here. We grabbed it from here. That's where we grabbed it from. All right, copy that. We're going back into that. All right. Wonder if I got the same one. I'm pretty sure it's the same one. I think I did. I think I got another one. Yeah, we did get the same one. All right, I gotta come back in and grab a new one. I did have the same one either way. So I need this one right here. This is what I need. Oh, that's not even looped. Copy that one. Bring that one over to, where you at? There. Can I, all right, you can get that out of there. Okay. So I want to hear instead. Yeah, that's better. All right, did we loop that one? did look good. Okay, cool. All right, let's get this new one. Oh man, ask for a favor. You guys are working on the page while I'm working on the page. Seriously? Come on, man. Whew. They're repairing the page. Guys, so their video players were having some real serious issues. Push it up. Where we at now? I'm supposed to go to, I'm in test demos. No, I'm in test demos or demos. No, wait, actually I'm in test demos. Or was I? Nope, you're right, I was in test demos. No, I was in demos. Definitely demos. Let me see, where's demos at? Demo. Demos. That's where I was at. Bounce me out. Alright, let me see. Oh, we were all the way down there. Literally, bro, it's all the way down at the bottom. We gotta go through all these test demonstrations. Yeah, so judging by what I've seen, the way he carried himself the last couple of days, there's no point. We're just gonna basically let him stew in his own anger. That's right there. We're just gonna entertain it anymore. I really got to get back to work. I got things I had to do, but I already proved what I had to do. Basically, showing that our product, going doing the demonstration, showing our products on match fabric, coming back in doing it against black paper and regular house paint, all that, and then coming in and asking him about the whereabouts of the fabric. You know what I mean? See if he could basically send it, because again, we know he can't, because again, he knows we're going to blow it out of the water, so he couldn't back it up. I mean, I'm sitting there willing to do it live on camera, as we've requested him, but there's slip silvers and other products and doing live on camera. So he denied that. He ignored that nonsense. We're not saying nonsense. He ignored that from the door, from giving us where he got the product from, which we don't care. Like I said, it doesn't mean nothing to us, but people are going to buy from us regardless, because we can back our stuff. You're watching me go through tons of test demonstrations right now. So we know that from the door that he couldn't do it. We called his bluff. So he's scared to send it out, because again, he knows we're going to crush it in a live demonstration, which we are. We are going to crush it. And then in return, we send to him to do the slip silver multiple times, and we just met with a bunch of childish behavior. So I was like, well, let's go. So we're done. And he's right now, he's angry and upset. So just leave him that way. What were these done? These were what, 1,000 lumens? Oh, we did a couple of 1,000 lumens. I got to put those in there too. I'll go back and check my YouTube channel, put my 1,000 lumens in there. And we want rejection demonstrations, black versus black. Here we go. We just did these two right here. You got any more left? Oh, we got these two right. Oh, there. Yeah, they are working on it, because these are the only two on the bottom of the page. Didn't load. What are these right here? These are easy, fast paint on demonstrations. Okay, cool. We're gonna take this one, and the rest of them I can hook up for my demonstrations. I gotta find another demonstration where we made the screen paint. Let me see. I'm gonna take this one right here. Copy that one. This is the right one for this one? We're changing that radio. Come make sure we get the right one. You can loop that. Oh, really? Seriously? Man, come on, man. Y'all need to hurry and get y'all stuff fixed. I gotta work. Oh, da. Let's do that real quick. Man. You're over there. Don't touch your bun buns. Don't touch your bun buns. Don't touch my bun buns. I didn't touch your bun buns. Crazy fuzzy cat. Let me see. Yeah, I told you they're repairing this stuff. So. That's why we're constantly doing the refresh because of repairing it. Okay. We need that other two demonstrations here. Let me see where we at. Here. Alright, I need this. Load this in. And go back to where we're at. Alright. Don't lick my projector. Get away from there. Now. Away from there. You know I can see you, right? Get away from my projector. Weirdo. Let me see. Got this weird problem licking my projectors. Alright, there's one there. There. And we got the last one there. Let's see. Ooh, we're not supposed to do that. That's an actual video. Can't do that. Can we go back and grab that? Or is it only gone? It should be in there. Yeah, there it is right there. Yeah, that's the actual video. Can't delete that. Alright, now we gotta go back in here. Put it in here. Alright, so use these Z's. Let's go on the preview real quick. See, it's right there. The only problem is that it's because of the repairs. There we go. Put in a save. That's the black versus black demonstrations. But we still have another one. It's one I'm actually hunting for. It is the one we made the screen paints. Gotta track that one down. And we got some more to do some more demonstrations today too on top of that. Let's go right here. Let me see if I can find the one I did on the screen paints. Making my own black screen paint. Let me see. Yeah, did that one already. That's whatchamacallit stuff. That stuff did not come out too well. Hey, did we do a demonstration on this one? Oh yeah, this was a demonstration we did. This is a demonstration we did that can you use a can I use a black alcohol instead of using our ambient rejection 12? As I told you before, we did all these demonstrations before. It's sad you got people who basically don't, well, again, you got to educate themselves. Can I use a black alcohol instead of our black ambient light rejection 12? We did all this stuff already. All these tests we done already. We done these since 12s. Already done these since 12s. So again, late coming to the party. Okay. Well, we're used to people doing dumb stuff anyway. What do we got here? We're gonna put this here. Done these cents. 12s. Ah, of course. Can we go into preview? There it is right there. Okay, cool. Done stuff already. So many times it's not even funny. Let me see. Let's do. Go back to the other one. We're on YouTube. Get there from YouTube. Yeah, that's on YouTube. There we go. Oh, can a box. That's the Supreme 8. Excuse me. Oh, we did. I forgot we made the Cinemax right here. This is where we made the Cinemax. Making the Cinemax green paint mix. We already made it right there. Gee, but this is all us. This is the majority all us. It is all us. Yeah. That is nearly all us. In that whole section. Some other people in there, but yeah, that's basically, yeah. Yeah. All right. What am I at for time? Oh man, really serious? I sunk that much time into this? Yeah. All right. I'm coming out of here. I'm done on this one. We got our page set up. We went in and basically at the bottom we put a lot of our black versus black test demonstrations, as I said before. No other screen paint's able to back this. Also, too, um, we did. Um, we did have a little conversation with the fellow Jamie, and as you can see, we requested the surface that he had and using the demonstration, seeing if he could basically back up his claim, but he wasn't able to back up his claim. Of course, as always, got a little creepy and started asking me where my address was at, but I wasn't giving him my address. He's a bit creepy. And as I said before, he wasn't able to provide the fabric due to the fact that he already knew that we were going to crush it live. I mean, I suggest to do it on live. Everybody can see it, but again, he's scared. We suggested several times for him to do the slip silver, and again, he avoided the conversation as much as possible. So, yeah, even made some suggestion he was making our product, but again, not worried about that. We've heard this one over and over again from him. He was claiming to make our products multiple times, and again, he's never been able to do it because again, he doesn't know what he's doing. Even with his own products, he clearly doesn't know what he's doing. So we're done here. We got our videos uploaded on our site. We're ready to go. And thank you all, and God bless.